Hello, guys. Welcome back to CM Journal. Today's topic is very interesting. Few years ago, this was a schedule of a many people, including me. You know, about 8:30, 8:45, this sound will ring, and many people will go rush to their bathrooms. They'll just do the brush, come and sit in front of the laptop, and that's it. The office is on, the video calls are on, the discussions are on, right? This was the scenario which has been taught by COVID, right? No problem. So this is the मतलब बोलते ना वो this was the hour of the need or a need of the hour, whatever you say. But now, do you think this work from home culture is actually helping you? Let's find out. You know, work from home is actually killing you. Yes, and I'm not lying, guys. There are a lot of points which today I want to discuss with you. Work from home is actually killing you. I know there was a comfort of work from home, but now that comfort has become a slow poison for you. You know, there was a survey done in 2022 in Microsoft. 65% manager, guys, 65% manager has experienced that the people, the new joiners of the company have a very, very low, or maybe they were lack in the communication skills. And this was experienced by me as well when I was interviewing, or when I was taking few candidates on my on my team, in my team. So most of the psychological problems also starts there. Do you believe that? Yes. Once you sit at the home, you become your tendency has become to stay alone, and your socializing skills have gone down, right? तो ये socializing skills को नीचे जाना बहुत 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 ज्यादा भारी पड़ सकता है आपको. कैसे? मैं आपको एक बात बताता हूँ. सो डू यू रिमेंबर व्हेन वी यूज्ड टू गो फॉर द चाय ब्रेक और अ सुट्टा ब्रेक or a water cooler breaks? Yes, most of discussion happens on those chai, sutta, and water cooler breaks. On these breaks, actually, we talk more than the work, right? Few people will talk about geopolitics, few people will talk about the new AI trend, a few people will talk about the fashion. That's fine. All is knowledge, right? But actually, you're sharing this knowledge to your colleagues. You are getting educated, and you are educating also people. So that's what it is important. And this has been stopped, and because of this, what happened? Your soft skill have started damaging. Lot of people I have seen that they are not so open to go and chat anyone now, because उनको आदत हो गई है घर पे बैठो आराम करो अपना 8:45 को स्टार्ट करो 9 बजे अपना एक मीटिंग होता है. And most of the people, what they do, they just do the meeting. Maybe the meeting will run for an hour time. So 10 बजे वापस हो जाएंगे, वापस आराम से 1 घंटे में उठेंगे, right? So yes, there were a lot of problems with other people as well. Like for example, those who have not a liberty or luxury of a personalized bedroom, they might face a issue of children are playing, their parents are watching the TV, and especially it happens that in the afternoon after the lunch, everyone will sleep, or everyone go just for some nap. And actually at that time you are also feeling like the sofa is calling you, but your productivity is getting low. Remember, guys, that's the problem. So this complete exchange of knowledge, soft skills development has been gone completely down when the work from home is there. Also, work from home actually impacting your professional growth and learning. you know Actually, it cuts your exposure to your mentorship. So whenever you are going to the office, actually you work in front of your team leader, your manager, your vice president, your senior managers, etc. So basically, ये लोग है ना, यहाँ तक बहुत एक्सपीरियंस लेके पहुंचे हैं, राइट? उनको बहुत कुछ चीजें पता है, और ये सब वो वीडियो कॉल पे नहीं बता सकते. सो वेन एवर दे विल एक्चुअली सी यू वर्किंग, at that time they might mentor you perfectly, right? For example, एक आसान सा चीज है कि एक्सेल, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेल. Lot of people I have seen have come from a good MBA colleges, but they don't know how to operate Excel. और वो गलती उनकी नहीं है, गलती प्रॉब्लम इधर है कि एक्चुअली उन लोगों ने कोविड के सिनेरियो में एमबीए खत्म किया है, और एमबीए में उनको सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्रेजेंटेशन बनाने के लिए बोला गया. सो दे आर गुड विद द पावर पॉइंट बट दे आर वर्स्ट विद द एक्सेल. एंड रिमेंबर गाइस, एक्चुअली कॉर्पोरेट में एक्सेल ज्यादा चलता है, पावर पॉइंट नहीं. सो obviously you have to train yourself on the excel. So these kind of a skills or these kind of a exposure will happen when your mentor is there. So अगर आप एक्सेल पे कुछ कर रहे हो और वही चीज अगर किसी एक फॉर्मूला से या मैक्रो से और किसी भी एक चीज से अगर आसानी से हो सकती है, तो वो आपको वीडियो कॉल पे कोई नहीं बताएगा. बिकॉज आप जब पूछोगे वीडियो कॉल पे तो कोई बताएगा, राइट? बट आपको ये पता ही नहीं कि हो सकता है. रिमेम्बर, अंडरस्टैंड. बट अगर यही आपका मैनेजर या आपके मेंटर अगर आपके बाजू में बैठे हैं, so actually he can see, he can watch that you're struggling with this thing, and he can ease your life by mentoring you. In this case, there's a small example which I'm giving you. There are a lot of examples. You know, there was a study in Harvard Business Review in 2021. So the junior employees in remote setup actually missed 50% of learning moments. Remember guys, 50% is a huge number. It's not a small number. It's not like a 2% or 5% you are missing the learning. तो ठीक है भाई, कुछ नहीं होगा. But 50% of actually if you are missing the learning, so आप हर साल half year से पीछे आ रहे हो. You are not actually growing. आप half year से पीछे आ रहे हो compared to the people who are going to the office or who are going or who are working in a hybrid culture, right? So there is a no chance of manager will shadow you, observe you, and he will improve your problem solving skills, or he will teach you how to deal with particular problem. So excel was just a one example, right? Then there was another point which I want to highlight over here is missing out on networking opportunities. Remember, guys, when I joined one company after the COVID scenario, actually in the COVID, I have joined the another company. So at that time, my joining, my everything has happened on the video call. I hardly met a senior over there once, and I know only him in the entire company apart from my team. So problem is I know only my team. My team used to know only me because I was the first head in India and I have developed the team. So for the team members also, they know only me, right? And they know only the belonging team members. They don't know anyone in the company. So the problem is, for almost for 6 to 7 months, I was not aware what is the company's product. I mean, how they built. I mean, there were a hell lot of products which they were manufacturing, but still, I was not aware like I used to aware in my previous jobs or previous companies. In 3 days or in 7 days, I was like literally had a everything on my fingertips, like which product, what is the mrp of the product, what is the objective of this particularly manufacturing this product, what is the tg of the product, what is the brand architecture of this brand. You remember last video? If you have not seen this video, please go and check out over here. Coming back to the topic, so you're actually missing out on this networking opportunity. So you're actually not going ahead. And so for example, I was in digital marketing, so I was not able to go and talk to a manufacturers or maybe engineers or maybe supervisors, those who are working and those who are actually having some say on when the product is manufacturing, right? They were on the floor, so they know better than me. So and now you will say why you need all these things. But yes guys, you should know everything. If you're a marketing, if you're a finance guy, if you're a hr, whosoever it is, the every company, every department, every company's every department is very 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 important, and they should know what your company is doing, what your company, how your company is doing business, what is the company's turnover, what is the pnl, who are the key stakeholders in the company. At least you should get a chance to meet them on a social occasions or somewhere, right? This was completely cut off. So I studied like just a few minutes ago before I'm making this video. So LinkedIn's future work report, so that was a report which was published in 2023. So what they are saying is professionals who return to hybrid or in office model reported 3 times higher new connections growth compared to the remote only workers. Of course it will happen, right? If you are in the office, you are surrounded by a many people. Digital marketing can get a chance to meet HR, to meet finance, to engineers, to everyone, to salespeople, and vice versa. So these interactions are actually growing you, right? So of course these things are very important when it comes to work from office. And that's why I feel, if we calculate everything together, so your career growth, your fun of creating new friends, you're not losing the tensions, then the traveling is also fun, right? Sometimes I know the people who are sitting living in cities like Mumbai or Bangalore or Hyderabad, they are facing a lot of problems because of the traffic and everything. But remember, guys, this also are teaching you something. Like traffic always teaches your patience. Those who can drive in the traffic with so much of patience, so much of coolness or calmness, they can actually handle any pressure in the life. Remember, this is my words. So actually, this everything, going to the office started, also the discipline, right? If you want to go to office, you should reach there by 10, right? For example, so if you have to reach there by 10, so you will wake up early, you will do all your bathing and getting freshen up, brush and everything. You will do it on time, you will take your breakfast on time. Even in the office also, you will take lunch on time. Most of the offices. So most of the offices, you will do lunch on your time. So for example, 1:30 you will take a lunch. And also there is a fun, right? You will not have lunch alone in front of the television. You will actually have a lunch with your colleagues. And remember, guys, this is a fun. This is something is missing in you if you are working from home. So my request is, start going to office, start making new friends. It's fun. And actually the work from home is killing you. So I personally feel that hybrid culture is okay, right? Sometime work from home, sometime work from office. So that will balance out everything. You can balance your personal life, you can balance your traveling time, you can balance your making a new friend, etc. So all these things get balanced in the hybrid model. So what do you think? Work from home is still better or work from office is better? Or you are just like me, someone who likes hybrid model, right? Just tell me, what do you like in the comment below. Thank you very much.